I often wondered who was responsible for this man's death. The Jewish leaders?
The Roman government?
A misled disciple?
This question is a question that must be answered, and it must be answered by each of us, by me and by you. We have witnessed and have given testimony to what is true.
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him shall not perish, but have eternal life. For God did not send his Son into the world to condemn the world, but to save the world through him.
It is our hope that you have an understanding of who Jesus is and what he has done for you, for me, and for all of us.
Surrounded by his friends, seated at his table, he drew them close to tell them of his love. The 12 he knew so well thought that they were able to follow him wherever he would go. But then to their surprise, sadness filled his eyes. He told his friends how one of them would give him up to evil men, and suddenly the room filled with their cries. Is it I, Lord? Is it I, Lord? Am I the one to send you to the cross? How could I be the one to betray God's only Son? Is it I, Lord? Is it I? Surrounded by our friends, seated at his table, we recall the story of his love. How he gave his life as only he